Hello everyone, welcome back to another interesting session. In this video, we are going to discuss about geometry. In geometry, basically we learn about the different types of shapes and figures that we see in real life. Geometric shapes are mainly divided into two types, 2D shapes and 3D shapes. We have already learnt about 2D shapes. Link has been given in the description box. And now we are going to discuss about 3D shapes. So let's dive into the video. What is a 3D shape? 3D shapes means three-dimensional shape. A 3D shape is a solid shape that has three dimensions: length, breadth, and height, and occupies space. 3D shapes can be touched, moved, or rotated. Some common 3D shapes are sphere, cube, cuboid, cylinder, and cone. These all are solid shapes. We see different solid shapes in our classroom, at home, or in other places, such as box, pen, ball, book, etc. Different types of shapes can be drawn with the help of straight and curved line. These are straight lines. For example, this is a rectangle. A rectangle is drawn with the help of straight lines. These are curved lines. For example, this is a circle. A circle shape has one curved line. What is surface? The outside of a solid is called its surface or face that can be touched and seen. Surfaces are of two kinds: plane surface and curved surface. The floor, top of the box, top of the table, and the blackboard all have only plain or flat surface. A ball, orange, globe, egg all have only curved surfaces. A candle, gas cylinder, pen, chalk all have both plain and curved surfaces. Edge and vertex. An edge is a line where two faces meet. So two faces meet to make an edge. This is an edge. It's a line where two faces meet. So two faces meet to make an edge. This is an edge. What is vertex? A vertex is a point where two or more edges meet. The plural is vertices. This is a vertex where two or more edges meet. This point is called vertex. Different shapes have different types of faces and edges. Now let's discuss the features of different 3D shapes. So let's get started. This is a cube. In a cube, every face is square and all its edges are also equal. It has 6 faces, 12 edges, and 8 vertices. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 faces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 edges. Now 8 vertices. These points are called vertices. So let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So a cube has 6 faces, 12 edges and 8 vertices. Example of cube: dice, Rubik cube, etc. This is a cuboid. Each face of a cuboid is rectangle. Look here, this is a rectangle. So in a cuboid, every face is rectangle and each surface is plane. A cuboid has 6 faces, 12 edges. These lines are called edges, and 8 vertices. These points or corners are called vertices. So a cuboid has 6 faces, 12 edges and 8 vertices. All its opposite faces are equal, like this and these faces are equal, and this one and this one. These two faces are equal. In everyday life, many objects are cuboid shaped, such as box, brick, book, duster, etc. This is a cylinder. It is a solid shape. It has 3 faces. 2 faces are plane. Observe very carefully. These 2 faces are plane and 1 face is curved. It has 2 circular edges. This one and this one. So a cylinder has 3 faces, 2 edges and doesn't have any corners or vertices. Some examples of cylinder shapes are bottle, soda can, chalk, gas cylinder, etc. This is a cone. It has 2 faces, 1 and 2. One face is plain and one curved. It has 1 vertex and 1 circular edge. So a cone has 2 faces, 1, 2, 1 vertex and 1 edge. Example of cone in real life are birthday cap, ice cream cone, carrot, etc. This is a sphere. A sphere is round. It has only 1 face, which is curved. It has no edges and no vertices. Marble, ball, globe, orange, etc. are few common examples of sphere shapes in real life. So cuboid, cube, cylinder, cone, sphere are some common 3D shapes. So what are the difference between 2D shapes and 3D shapes? 2D shapes have only 2 dimensions, length and width, whereas 3D shapes have 3 dimensions, length, width and height. 2D shapes are flat. They don't have any thickness or depth. Whereas 3D shapes are not flat, they are solid. 2D shapes only occupy an area, but 3D shapes occupy both area and volume because they have a depth. 2D shapes have only one face, but 3D shapes have multiple faces. Hope now you can understand the difference between 2D shapes and 3D shapes. Now let's move on to an interesting activity. Build 3D shapes with clay dough. Wow, what an excellent activity it is, isn't it? Did you enjoy the activity? Yes. So this is cube. This one is cuboid and this is cone. These all are solid shapes. These are 3D shapes. So understanding 2D and 3D shapes is very important that help us to describe things in the world around us. Hope you like this video. If you like the video, then please do like, share and subscribe my channel, The Learning Hub Pampa Majumdar. Happy learning. Bye-bye.